Hi, everybody. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your overall life and love message, okay? Just for this week. And then, like every Saturday, we normally either go live or we're going to be uploading some videos. All right, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that way you guys can always be first to know what's going on and what's happening in our world, okay? So I don't want to waste too much time, so let's get into it. I'm going to try my best to keep it as sweet and simple and short as possible. So let's get into it, okay? Here we go. All right, guys. All right, so this message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius, wishes are coming true depending on how you look at it, all right? Now, to some of you, it may feel like a bit uncomfortable, but this could also be like a blessing in disguise. I feel like, we have the magician energy here along with the Five of Swords. So there could definitely be like a tug of war feeling or like a sense of competition or a need to kind of fight for your position, right? Or a need to kind of like defend your beliefs or defend your status or your position in the workplace or even at home, right? So it's up to you how this energy play out, okay? You can either accept it or you could resist it, right? But either way, it can either be blockage or you can view this as a blessing. That's all I'm saying, right? So something amazing could happen, shift, and it could even shift your focus just a bit. It could even shift to your energy. It can shift, bring some changes up in your home, all right? Something dealing even with your finances, or it could just be simply, you guys actually moving this time, right? Like actually moving into a new home, or maybe you guys are signing a new lease. Maybe you guys finally found the car that you wanted. Maybe you guys finally found that house, right? Now, I always tell everyone, right? Even you guys, I tell you guys not to be so quick to sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. However, I feel like if it's like an emergency situation, you got to do what you got to do, right? But with that being said, just make sure you read the fine prints, read between the lines, really take your time to understand what you're signing, that type of thing. But I feel like whatever this is, it's either going to make you really happy if you're willing to acknowledge the change, right? If you're willing to just go with the flow, I think it can bring up some really happy, joyful experiences. However, if you're resistant and you're blocking it and you're blocking the flow of where the universe is trying to take you, then guess what? You can bump into some roads. So I feel like no matter what happens, even if it does make you just a bit uncomfortable, how about just go with the flow, right? I know it's easier said than done, but I promise you, letting go is the best way to manifest your true desires, okay? Because with the Magician card being here, it's letting me know that you guys are ready. You have manifested this thing. You have already built your resources. You have a lot of support around you, whether you know it or not. A lot of people are rooting for you, even behind the scenes, okay? But this is literally about you maturing and learning about your ability to manifest your dreams into reality, okay? So when, just my only advice really here would be to just be wise about your choices. And that's something that the Five of Swords do talk about. If you could, I'll show you. It says here to be wise about your choices. It's okay to be driven, to be ambitious, but make sure that you're not being impulsive. Make sure you read the dotted lines. Make sure you are asking the questions that most people don't like to ask, right? Ask those tough questions. Get down to the nitty gritty. Make sure you're reading everything. Make sure that this is definitely what you want to do, okay? But make sure that you also review everyone's motives, right? Make sure you're doing this from allowing spirit to guide you rather than just being impulsive and living in your head so much and allowing your head to take over. It's important for you to allow spirit to guide you, because when spirit is guiding you, you are not wrong. You're not being obsessive, you're not being controlling, you're just naturally letting things happen because you trust that spirit is guiding you to the right place. So if you allow your spirit to lead you, you will not go wrong with this choice, okay? So be cautious about making unwise choices, all right? Learn when you can from the situation. Like I said, you can either allow it to break you or you can allow the situation to make you. Whatever this is, I feel like you would do well by just simply going with the flow. It might sting, it might upset you, you might get pissed off, but go with the flow. Trust the process. Believe that spirit wants the best for you, okay? All right, and I can back this up with saying that you guys also got the Nine of Cups, right? Or the Nine of Water. In the traditional tarot deck, it's the Nine of Cups, give or take, right? It's talking about your wishes coming true, concerns fading away, you're feeling emotional bliss and you're feeling content, you're happy, you're feeling satisfied. But I feel like that's if you do not resist, okay? Now, for each and every last one of you, this message is definitely going to play out different. So let's get some more advice on even what else spirit wants to share with you or what else you need to know, okay? So let's look at that. Now, guys, this can also apply in a love situation. Somebody could be moving in, moving out. Okay, this could be a new arrangement, a living arrangement. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. I can't reach it. Sorry. Cards fell. Yep, happy family. And your root chakra. Okay, so let me pull out your real card. All right, so it's definitely something dealing with home for a lot of you. All right, Aquarius, here we go. All right, so I feel like try not to be envious when you see other people flourishing or when you, not that you carry that energy, but sometimes when we're going through a lot of pain, we tend to, because we're human, we tend to pick and nag and we get jealous and, we want to control every circumstance. Try not to be that way, all right? However, this can also be people doing this to you, people being a bit jealous and envious of you and what you have been accomplishing, but they don't know what you've gone through to get to this place. And so they have become judgmental. They have been gossiping or talking and just saying even probably bad things about you that's not even true, right? So I think that is a perfect time, though, to just start over and just start fresh, even with new friends, a new environment, new job, that type of thing. Whatever is new in your life, I think that is time that you appreciate it and gravitate to it and get committed to it, become close and embrace it, okay? Because I feel like even though this is different doesn't mean that it's bad. I feel like, again, the less you resist it, the more happy you will be, okay? All right, so let's see what else Spirit wants to share with you. I have not used this deck in a very long time, so forgive me. It's been I have this deck for years, but I have not touched it in I want to say 2 years maybe. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used these cards. Okay, so here we go. This is the mermaid energy for those of you who love the sea. All right, here we go. Or love the ocean. All right, Aquarius. Oh, wow, that's interesting. It's interesting about this card is because I put it in the deck, it was way on the other side of the room for whatever weird-ass reason. I put it back in the deck, and I shuffled, and it came back out, okay? Again, I think it's one of those times where you need to take time out for yourself and do something that makes you feel good. So even if that's getting up every day, doing a different ritual, like every morning you're going to get up, you're going to do your yoga practice, or you're going to work out, or maybe every afternoon you decide to go for a 20-minute walk before bedtime, that type of thing, right? Maybe you decide to drink green tea every morning for 3 months and see what your body does, right? I just feel like adapting the new is what's going to bring you the love and the abundance and the prosperity that you so deserve, all right? So, Aquarius, I really hope that this message gave you a sense of clarity. But if you want to know what that energy was looking like, this is it. Okay, it's talking about starting something new that you believe in, that you want to do, and do it with pride. Do it with love. Have a smile on your face, okay? But I do love you guys, and I really hope that this message gave you a sense of clarity and that it was an mind opener. And I pray that you understand the message, right? So, again, I mean, remember, like, to just subscribe to the channel and let me know what you guys think. If I do personal readings as well. If you guys would like to have a personal reading, all my information will be at the very bottom in the description box, okay? So, but keep in mind that you must focus. I don't know. Spirit just wants me to keep telling you that, to stay focused this season, all right? Do not, again, you guys can either let this break you or it can make you. Make the right choice. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.